Yeah, I was 24 years old over
What
in
were you flying?
Korea. We rear-seated the F-4 fighter jet,
Oh yeah.
but I was a crew chief, not a pilot. But
Okay.
I got to fly over there in Korea.
They take this to Hippie Fest once a year. This couple is truly living the dream. Does it run well?
Yeah, we use it in the month of May and the month of October to go to North Carolina and to the that's our road.
What year is this? It's older.
67 maybe.
Yeah. Wow. You guys have got it all figured out.
Gosh, since we had this, I told him to grow his Air Force hair out so we could fit into it.
Okay. See this right here, this is all me right here.
You can see how dirty they are.
Well. Yeah, I've had a couple of these over years, but I've not had one in years and years, and I would love to try to get another one. I've been looking though, I'll find one.
Yeah, both these were factory air cars. I don't even know if it's on the lot. It's a lot good, but I think
You know,
this
it's
one-
actually kind of unusual. You know the stainless trim they have at the top of the door and right here? It's more unusual to see it without, and this one does not have it.
Right. It's a 68, so I don't know if 68 did away with it or
68 had it.
Huh.
Cal induction hood looks good on any early Camaro. Nice. That door's unlocked, is
It's
okay?
unlocked. Yeah, it's probably moldy inside.
Oh, that's the one you said he swapped over to a clutch.
Yep.
Oh, man. Gone are the days of getting all those wild colors on the interior.
Yep. And then he bought this for his girlfriend. Instead of giving her an engagement ring, he gave her a key ring. She drove that for a while, and then they got married, and then now they got 2 kids, so everything's too small.
Wow. Well, considering it's got some different badging and stuff, did
Yeah.
they update the drivetrain or what's in this?
No, it's got the original Tranny engine,
Okay.
and that's just a 289. That's got a 350 in it.
Just good solid drivers.
Yeah. So, you know, they hang on to their first old cars.
Yeah.
You know, so when they get to be 60 and retired, then they can clean them up and clean the chrome up. And
Go out and do burnouts all over town and get into trouble.
You know, every one of us got rid of our first car, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I like all the Cobra stuff on it.
yeah, they did. They
Gas
just,
cab and the
it's
side
not-
panels.
It's not a 350, but they
Yeah.
kind of did it like that.
That's the same way a lot of people do with the early Camaros. Just SS them up a little bit, Z28
Badge 'em
stuff.
up,
Yeah. This is so cool.
This has still got the original engine. It's got the original stick for measuring. Let me see which way it is. Yeah, right here. It's got the little numbers on it. On your
How many gallons?
Yeah, liters. It's got like 2 liters there.
Oh, it has liters because it was English.
Yeah, 1. Yep. And
Yeah.
you took this off and you just stuck it in there like this.
What is that? Maybe a
That's how you measured your gas.
5-gallon tank? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a little bitty critter.
So anyway, it's still got. We've never had it running. It's got the original engine, and
Look at how little.
evidently spokes were original. An upgrade was solid tires because the roads were so bad back then that if you had solid tires. So we've actually got 4 of the Fiat hubcaps. You cannot find the 5th one.
You know, I
We
looked
can't
at that
find
and I
the
just.
Fiat. You think it's Firestone?
Absolutely. That's the first thing I thought. I was like, how the hell did he find a Firestone?
I've only found like 2 other cars that ever had those little Firestone or the Fiat hubcaps.
What a great little grill cover there, or radiator cover.
Yep.
What year is it? You said 32?
32, yep.
Is there a starter on it too, or is it crank only?
I think there's a starter on it, yes. We do have the crank. It should be laying down there somewhere. But somewhere here.
Yeah, it probably connects up in the front.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I put it. But yeah, it was laying down here. Oh, right here it is. There's a crank.
Oh yeah.
And when we had that Helene where we had water come in. Water came 6 inches in this garage.
Oh,
We had a catfish swim between the Mustang and the Camaro.
oh,
And he was swimming
jeez.
when it came up, because that's the first time we ever got storm surge. So there's the crank, and I just took him, sat it on top of that tire.
This is, you have so much cool stuff.
And they all get passed on to this is actually my son and I bought that together. We had 2 boys, but we bought it, and we, of course you can see we put it up on blocks, keep it out of the water.
Oh yeah, you got it way up there too.
We just never lowered it.
We got 6 inches in our house. Had to do the walls and floors and had to
Yeah,
redo
we
everything.
didn't do anything. See, I didn't know there were 2.5 feet in our house that we built up.
Yeah.
But over here, this garage was built years and years and years ago.
Wow. That's interesting. You pointed out that first thing I thought was like, why would he put Firestone hubcaps? And second of all, why is there a Firestone hubcap?
It's actually Fiat, but it's the exact same.
Oh yeah.
It's the exact same F that Firestone used.
Man, what a cool car. It's amazing how, if you look back and you see a picture of this and like a Model A, if you just see pictures, you're like, oh, it's the same car. Then you start looking closer, totally different.
And when this is on the ground, it's only this tall. You know, when
Oh,
it's-
really? Little
yeah.
bitty critter.
Oh, yeah. So we're up 1.5 feet, so you take 1.5 feet off the top, it's right here. You know, it's a real, it's like in Model A, they shrank.
Yeah. I've got a 31A Roadster.
Okay.
It's kind of a hot rod, 3 deuces on a small block and a 4-speed. Wow. And that is a man who has lots of toys. That's what you have to have also.
Yeah, yeah. That's for the mower.
Okay. Wow. Well, man, thank you, BJ.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. This
No
is just
problem at all, man.
just beautiful.
When the Helene and Milton came in and all the flash flooding, we had a little catfish cruise around there.
He said it was going over.
Oh yeah, we had a little eel and just all kinds of.
Yeah,
I like the old.
Yeah, the old phone. And you know what's neat about that? Come on in. The guy that we bought this from, he passed away, but he lived next door, and he was 96 when he passed away. His shop, Scott Electric, was in here. He had all the equipment for.
Yeah.
He had an electric business, so he would write. I don't know if you can see it. Phone numbers.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
He'd be on the phone right here, going okay, and he'd write phone numbers on the wall,
That's
on
awesome.
the garage. You know.
I also love this whole. I guess you'd call this a gantry.
Yeah, yeah, where you can pull
Look
it
at that
out.
whole thing there.
It'll swing over if you want to pull an engine out, but
Jeez.
we've never used it. That was there.
And this thing would do
Yeah.
anything you ever needed it to do.
This thing was stacked from 4 to here with rows and rows of electrical everything. Where you have a business.